Hello everyone, I'm PixelMage and welcome back to Arabian Desert Spirits King. Last time, we headed to the South Desert in order to kill the D spiders. So, let's waste no time and let's go in. This is the South Desert. As a normal desert area in any RPGs, usually you have quicksand or those, I don't know, those kind of corridors of sand. You just walk over them and they will just move you forward. The good point of those is that you don't have any encounter battles while riding on those sand waves, but otherwise it's just the same trouble as always in any RPG. Just step in the right position and then you're gonna be fine. So let's go up here and find our first battle of the South Desert. We're fighting now the God Eye. God Eye are creatures who are Earth Elemental, and they're pretty much standard enemies. They're not strong or anything. They're probably gonna be just fast than Shukran and Ifrit right now, but besides that, you don't have to worry about it. So, just standard attacks will do the trick, pretty much because that's the only option you have actually. So let's keep going. As you can see, their damage output is not that high, like 17, 3. Usually who's gonna suffer the most with those attacks is Shukran, because, well, she's not that of a tank. And oh, actually, as they are Earth Elemental, they usually use Earth Elemental cards. So if you think that it might be a problem, I don't think so, because even if those cards, their defense is pretty low and you don't have any problems beside that. If you want to, you can use cards to counterattack that. Usually water cards are the best option available, but you shouldn't worry about that. As I told you before, but you might not remember, card effects usually last for 3 rounds. After that, they're gonna just wear off. And oh, and you gotta level up, so yeah, you don't need to worry that much about your HP here. Pretty much because you're gonna get a lot of level ups. Not a lot, but you're gonna get some few level ups, and you're gonna be your HP and MP restores every time you get a level up, so you don't need to worry about that. We do have this chest over there, which you're gonna talk about it later, because now you gotta fight against the moths. Those moths are wind elemental monsters, and they don't have a lot of damage either, but they can use wind elemental cards. So if you want to damage them with magical effects, you might want to use cards of the Earth Elemental. I don't remember if they are weak to dark ones, but since we do have just level 2 and level 4, which rises our evade rate, I don't think you can do anything else. I mean, I have fire cards, which help us power up our attacks, and water ones that recover MP, which is pretty much useless. If you do have this card, just waste it right now. There is no point in using that. At least not right now. And I think in the future it's still useless. So let's just go with it, and because they can show the art, it's a kind of looks like a dragon and a fish somewhat. And actually I don't remember those mobs dealing so much damage like that. Really, I was impressed by that, actually. That took me by surprise. Huh. Really, I really didn't remember that they deal that much damage. Although usually it's because I just grind for money and have a better armor around here, and usually I have a better level. Anyway, so that's not a big of a deal. We do have some herb leaves. Let's just put them to use because, well, we might get killed in the process. Actually, I might change the form because usually I thought like the second position was the most effective one, but in my test run it was the first one, which means Shukran was taking a lot of damage. So I might change it just for the gist of it. I was talking before about that chest, so if you want to grab that, it's not an easy, difficult task actually. So just go here, use the sand, and go take the chest. And we do get a herb leaf, which is quite important. As you see, you can take like 4, 5, 6 hits max right now, so it might be useful for now. And since we don't have anything else worth to use. Let's just go with that. And as you can see, if you took the wrong sand path, you're probably gonna just loop around and go back to the same place as you were before. So we might take care of it. We might be cautious with that. And here we get more God Eyes. I don't care about it, just play in auto. They're gonna put some Earth level 1 cards, not that of much importance. And they still are going after Shukran, so well, that was kinda pointless. I think I'm gonna change it back. Maybe I'm just unlucky, or they're just targeting Shukran because she's weaker than Ifrit. I mean, he's a freaking gene. Of course, I'm probably gonna be scared of that. So let's. Should I use one? I guess I'll be fine for now. And I don't think it's gonna take that much to get another level up. So let's go down here between those two sand paths and go to the left. Because if you go over there after this battle, I might show off. Actually, it's good because we've got a new enemy here, Cactus. As you can guess, Cactus is an earth elemental monster, and they attack you by throwing needles. The point is that they can attack both of your characters. But if I do remember correctly, their attack is not that strong, even targeting Shukran. Oh, actually they're not earth elemental, they're wood elemental. So they can heal HP, which is kind of pointless because usually they die before they can be healed. That's pretty much it. They can attack both of your characters sometimes. They often just attack one. If I do remember correctly, they can drop herb leaves, but it's not that often. And if you go over here, we got another herb leaf. So you just came here because it's a good item, and if you want to, you can just go back from here. I don't see why you should, or why you want to, but it's there as an option. Oh, another new enemy here. We got the Dumbfly. Dumbfly usually deals just a little damage, something around 7 or 10 HP, but in my last test run, since I was low leveled, it was dealing like 30 or 20 HP when attacking Shukran, 15 or something when attacking Ifrit. They can attack both characters, which is not that different or that difficult because their damage is going to be shared. If I'm not wrong, they're Earth Elemental, but they rarely use that, so you don't need to worry about that. Your highest concern is about their high defense compared to your bare hands or just a stick weapon, and the fact that they can, well, as you can see, they can escape pretty easily. Although if a monster escapes your battle, you still get a element card, so yeah, it's there. And before you get the chest, you're gonna find a new, actually it's a new enemy actually. You get Antlion. Usually they use dark elemental cards instead of earth, even if they do have earth spells. We should take care about that actually. The earth spell can hurt a lot Shukran, not that much Ifrit. Actually, let's use a card since we kind of have a lot of them. We have wood, the element attacks, recover HP, moon. We don't have a lot of elemental cards here. I don't feel like using level 4 and 5 cards because they're kind of good. So let's just go with a dark one and try to kill Dumbfly before it flies. Yeah, it flies away. Because that's what fly does. They just fly away. As you can see, if they do hit Shukran, she can get a lot of damage. Oh yeah, and lions usually escape pretty often too, so if you want to kill them, you might want to be quick. Let's see how much experience it's left. Oh, 7. I might level up in the next fight, so I think I'll take the risk. And here we get our first Apricot. Apricot are items that can revive your character if they're just knocked out. The downside of that is because it just revives you with 1 HP. So you want to take care of that and try to use Apricot in one round and then try to heal as fast as you can the next one. And get another bat of cactus, which is good because they're weak enemies and they can give you a kind of good amount of experience, like 5 for each one. It's a pretty good rate for such an easy enemy. And I think you're gonna get a level up for this fight. Let me see. Many times, Herb 2, Herb Leaf. Oh yeah, they do drop Herb Leaves. And now we get another level ups. So, which is good. Level ups are kinda good in this game, even if they can just pile up really often because of the high counter rate. And you know what, let's save here. It's a good idea. Let's subscribe that. And enter here the cave, where the monster resides. I've got a bad feeling about this. Something's in there. I wonder if it's head thief? Let's find out. Yeah, I mean, of course it's a head thief. We're talking about RPG here. But can we defeat the monster that is commanding all those thieves running among the South Desert? Find out next time in Let's Play Arabian Nights Desert Spirit King. This is PixelMage, signing off.